Good night, good night, good night, good night, people. Go on. Big up on yourself. Don't know it there. Yeah, another show, another night. This is Dancehall at topics. I don't know. Your boy Dre this. You see me? People as no forward in. I don't know the thing go. Like and share up the video. You see me? We're there. We're there with another one. As you can see. The title. A whole heap of things are going to go on another one. So just want the people them group up, line up, take on a seat, and make we kick off the show. You see me? A whole heap of things are going on in the dancehall space, and we're going to address them. You don't know dancehall topics. We have two main topics we're going to talk about, but anything out there, we can show it in the mix and we can talk about it to the best of our knowledge. You see me? Yeah. It's a while now. This thing are going with the politicians them against the music. One done big up yourself. And we talk about it once before. Now we see it arise again. Joe and Gray, big up yourself. Dancehall lover, big up yourself. You see. We see it arise again and we say, all right, we're gonna talk. But actually a fan of the show actually reached out to me and said, you want to hear my views on this whole thing. As I tell you, I realize me never do a lot of dancehall topics from the other day because the schedule get kind of crazy. But we're there now still. We are trying to catch up back on everything. As we say, we see the story followed up more than multiple times. We realize it's like dancehall and the music become the scapegoat nowadays. Everything blame upon the music, because it's easy if you say, oh, you see, because dancehall is associated mostly with the ghetto and the poorer class of people, it is easy if you point the finger and say, yeah, that's how all of these problems are forward from. You know what I mean? But we're going to break it down still. You know what I mean? We're not going to tell them, say, boy, the music is not influential. And yes, it may also influence people. Because, you have some people where fragile minds we take anything and run with it and might be use certain things and use it the wrong way. When I say that. When I rule that out it. But to point the finger single-handedly on dancehall music, no, we can't work with that someday. It no works so. You know what I mean? Caribbean Views TV, big up yourself. LA London, big up yourself. Pirate, the King, Jimmy Duncan, big up. As we say, Caribbean Views TV, I say I heard my there. As we say, people just like and share the video, you know what I mean, so we can get the conversation going. Because as I say, there are a lot of things a lot of people are not looking at. Even some people who are agreeing with Andrew Holness and the other politicians who are saying this. Because I realize that us as Jamaican people are very we tend to forget things quickly. So sick, big up yourself. You know what I mean? We don't remember certain things. But if time allows me, I'm gonna try my best to remind you guys of some things and how dancehall music has come under scrutiny over the years. You know what I mean? I might be then me can jog on the memory and I can realize, say, yeah, true, so that did happen for true. You see me? And also too, you see DJ Khaled is in Jamaica. You know what I mean? I guess he's preparing for another album. Remember a while back he was in Jamaica at this very same spot that he is now when Buju just came home. You know what I mean? The Dan 2021, big up yourself. Exactly, Pirate the King. Yeah. So, we see him draft Buju again for the album. I know Buju was on the one prior to this. And we draft some other dancehall heavyweights, Parental, Levy, Buju Banton, Bounty Killer. Who else? And there's also Coffee, the only young gun in the whole mix. You know what I mean? Everybody else is pretty much healing from the 80s and 90s era of the music. But anybody, a lot of people, we see the comments, then we see some people say, oh, comes none of the young artists them in the mix and this and that and the way. But now if you remember, dancehall, DJ Khaled is kind of an old head, so certain way. He came up around that time of the music. if you know his credentials, you know, say him fired up in the music in at the same time when Bunty and Beanie and all of them did get them running at the music. He's been around the music for a long time. You know what I mean? So you have some people too who also try to use the culture vulture heading when it comes on to DJ Khaled. Sometimes they will try to say him as a culture vulture, but I don't think they really understand DJ Khaled and how much love he has for the country and the genre. You know what I mean? So me really and truly wait to see what is gonna be of this album, what it I gonna do. You know what I mean? I really want to hear the songs them and how he's gonna put it together. If there's one thing that DJ Khaled knows how to do, is to promote his music. You know what I mean? If you have to give him that respect. You know what I mean? Also, you know what I mean? We see people are tight in, you know, want some whole heap or something, but we are going to explain everything. And also more I hear from you, the fans, also. You know, what Uno think about it. You know what I mean? What are your feedback pertaining to all of this? So you don't know the number is 1-876-554-9121. Just give me some time. Let me adjust some things and then we can jump into the conversation. Yeah, but you don't know. It is a whole heap of things are going in this space. You see me? And we are gonna address them. Yeah, I think Dancehall was saying the same thing. Because I remember the last time he was here, he was insinuating that he wanted to buy the property, but I wasn't sure that he did. Carlotini, we won't be playing any music tonight. You know what I mean? Sorry about that, but this is not that kind of show tonight. We won't be playing any music. Yeah, he was insinuating that he wanted the property to buy. But I personally am not sure that he bought it. But you know, he's back there, and I was saying the same thing the other day to Max. And more than likely, it seems like he bought it. But you know, whether or not it's a good investment. Cashapp, big up yourself. Yeah, so make we address the topic at hand first and foremost. Topic where me really want to talk more than anything else. So you know, everybody's supposed to know because of the spike in violence in the country, in how would I want to say the last in recent time. Some big up yourself there.
Respect.
Yeah, so in recent times, you don't know people. I said the music needs to clean up the gun violence and the song them and all of that. I personally feel say the music can clean up for you in terms of everybody. If in terms of everybody I do dance not dance gun lyrics, some people can kind of do some different thing and keep it a balance. We don't feel like gun lyrics are gonna go away anytime soon. Gun lyrics has been around since the genre was founded. If we can go back go check all of the song them Badman thing and gangster thing always in the music, because that is where the music came from. The music came from places where Badman and gangsterism was birthed. So you can't really get rid of that out of the music per se. Seeing? So that now go, but at the same time, we want you want a little balance, and that balance is here. As a matter of fact, right now, the balance has always been there, but I think it is on us, the fans, and it is on us for kind of choose the type of music we listen to, the type of music we make get the highlight, because we see a renaissance right now where you have Nation Boss and Yaxter them and them youth there found out some great song. We see Gage too put out some great music since of late, when I have no gun lyrics tonight. You know what I mean? When I have none of them type of thing tonight, and when I really see una push them music there. We see a youth when always talk about name Deep Joy. You know what I mean? Always been a try put out them type of music, and when I really don't give him the respect there, so him have to kind of jump over to the grimy side now, for kind of might be secure some money for feed himself and him family. You know what I mean? Because people now gravitate to the type of music I put out. So the balance has always been there, in the sense there is always conscious music. There's always a conscious artist that you can listen to. But as I always say, it always happen where there's a time in the space where the songs where have the griminess and the gun violence always up there, and then you have another time where it balance out, and you have another time where the good music, so to speak, they ahead of the bad music. If you can remember, Diamond Hands, big up yourself. World Boss did one them, but now use like you see me. So yeah, him because you have to remember, even in that time when Chronix got his big break, and the same thing did happen. You know what I mean? There was need for it, and Chronix came and delivered, and there was a slew of artists that followed after him, where did and still give with them positive music there. So the balance is there. I just, we as the fans, we find it. You get me? I say. So, and I like say, boy, man out there do the good music out there. Seeing? I think the only big difference I really see with the music now is the fact that with every song, there's a video to go with it, and our visuals to go with it. We actually show you where the youth them are sing about. You know what I mean? So if I sing, say you're more go for your boy around the song, can't go bust out the mid back, you actually see it in the video. Me per se, not like the part there it where, you know what I mean, it's like it's like a movie, so to speak. And as we said, there's balance, you know what I mean? It's neither here nor there. But the fact now, the point now where me have a problem with, because as I say now, we're not going to tell us the music not influential. It is. But influential in what way? You know what I mean? I don't think it's the music that make the youths them behave the way they behave right now. You know what I mean? But there's some form of influence there, because the youths them look up to the artists them. Yes, that is true. But if, say, for instance, make a look at it then and say this generation of dancehall artists, who influenced them? You think them just grow up now and just decide, say, all right then, me just I go sing gun lyrics and ray. How would them used to see around? How would them see around them? You know what I mean? How would them see used to happen around them with who used to be around them before? You get what I say? So you can't really just take it up and can't go put a for them foot and say them. First and foremost, these youths are some of them are still kids. How are you expecting them to set examples for other people? And next thing too, when we see a lot of people point fingers and I say, oh, the youth them are role model and them for this and them for that. First and foremost, you as a parent should be the biggest role model for your kids, and don't left your kids and allow them to say, all right then, take on you can't really tell them, say, no, look up to a certain artist, but you can't just leave it up to the artist now if you say, all right then, him to behave himself in a certain way because all the kids are watching. You can't do that. And you can't lay blame on the youth them, because you can't expect, say, a youth where 20, 21, 22 fi come set example for your son or your daughter. You get what I say? See, my Mr. Mac, your background kind of noisy. Yeah, so you can't lay the blame upon the youth them, because as I said, them two are kids. Because if perfect example, you can take Popcorn as an example. When Popcorn did younger, him used to behave pretty much the same way as enough of them young artists are behave now. But if you don't realize in the last couple of years how different him behave and how him whole persona change, because he's grown now and him kind of understand the responsibility we him have, because he is also a father now. You know what I mean? He is also a father, plus he's also the breadwinner for him family. So him knows him have to carry himself a certain way and behave a certain way and behave accordingly. Now, them other little youth will just bust out a partner. You can't expect them to behave that way, because some, as we said, most of them are still kids. They are going to do things where kids do. You can't expect, say, them now to come be role models for your children. Like, it don't work that way. And also life work. You as a parent have to do what you need to do and make you and put it in a your child mind. The sense for know if you pick sense out of nonsense or if you pick the bad from the good or the good from the bad or whichever way. You know what I mean? You can't just left it up on a person for say, all right, look at this way. So for instance, take like a Skillibeng now. Before Skillibeng was Skillibeng, before he was just a regular person. Nobody look upon him as no role model. Seeing? He was just a regular youth. But him do 2 songs now, and he's now an artist. All of a sudden, who not show this burden upon the youth now. I mean, I just talk him, but we just use him as an example. Say, him is a role model, and if he carry himself like this, and him fi sing this, and him fi teach the youth, them and him fi ray, and come on, no. You know what I mean? I no say go. Seeing? I no say it work. You know what I mean? The teaching for the youth them are supposed to forward from them home. Seeing? You're not supposed to expect the youth like people on the outside to grow your youth them for you. Seeing? And next thing too. A whole heap of them things you are forward from. First and foremost, we go back a little. This violence thing in Jamaica forward from politicians. That way start from first. Seeing? I know a lot of only so might hear the stories of the elections in the 80s and them thing there. When politicians used to carry a gun going at garrison go give people and them thing there, and you're not supposed to hear the whole story. Seeing? Remember, I think them said 1980, that before my time still was one of the bloodiest elections of all time, if I'm not mistaken. Seeing? And who was the cause of that? The politician them. And them divide the people them. Seeing? Give them gun for fight against them wider and them thing there, for all off turf and all of them thing there. So when the generation were born in the 80s now, that are my generation, forward and come see our bigger brother, them and uncle and father and them thing there. I fight political war. And all always strong enough to look on it and say, all right, you know, so that's something wrong, me no want a part of it. You still are going to have some of the youth, then we are going to gravitate to that. Seeing? And take up that and run with it. Seeing? Them youth, they now take up that and run with it. And them sort of youth and the cycle continues. You see me? Because even now, as much as political war not really a fight no more, the fact still remains, say, the garrisons where did a fight against them wider for politics. The bad blood still a go there between them because he was gone. A man over there so kill a man over here so father, or a man over there so kill a man over here so mother or auntie or cousin or whatever the case may be. So him now go forget say me and the community they no good. Seeing? It always a go continue. So until the government step in and fix them thing, they now go stop. But you see, through them now want to take the blame for say we start that something here. The quickest thing for them though, are point fingers. Seeing? As well, dancehall lovers are right, so the artists them could have make the most positive songs. The parents still now go actually support the music. You see me? And that's true. As we say, even these artists where do the most gun song, them still have some positive music. And if you check the numbers, the positive music not get the amount of numbers where the negative music get. So who are the problem there? So the person who put out the music or the person who listen to it? That are the question would I want them to answer. Seeing? But back to the violence and them thing there. All right. As I say, it is a cycle. And it will continue. Because as I say, as much as them now fight the war for quote unquote politicians no more, the bad blood still did it. The border still did it where east can go west and west can go east and north can go south and south can go north because of the same bad blood we are brewed from back in them time there. Even though might be politicians now fuel it as much as they used to back in the day, but at them it start from. And a lot of them still have connections in these garrisons. Seeing? Them still have connections in the garrison, them same way. And I like say, them take with themselves from it 100%. Them still have connections in the garrison, them same. So why them not fix it? Because if you don't believe so them still have connections, watch and see when election call. When election call and you see them going at them garrison, who you sit turn up around them? The same bad man them with them a point finger pan. When you look on the video them and at the rally them are rearing, and the bad man them you see, them they the same way. So when them are forward now on a point finger, uno fi stop run with where them a say and I say true the music and this and how comes at the music? How comes at the music? It never start from this, so are the same thing them where them bring come give the youth them and them the youth them are sing about in the music. Are they so them learn it from? Are they so them learn it from? And the same music when them a point finger and then use it whenever them need, because them know say the music powerful. But at that to it, we to understand the power we have. Seeing? Them we not understand. A lot of we talk them things and know. And cuss the politician them and cuss the prime minister and the opposition leader and all of them. Seeing? And cuss the whole of them. And then when election time, we forgot so we did a cuss them, we and them turn big friend. And every bro got the best thing ever happening. Ray, I want to this, I want to that. Seeing? I want to go on the most and one bag of something. Seeing? See, Diamond Hands, big up yourself. Him say even churches used to fight dancehall a lot, but in recent years, some of the same churches now copying dancehall music into gospel songs. Exactly. But not even that. Talking about how influential the music is and all of these things, right? If the music is so influential, we have gospel artists out there. Seeing? So yeah, tell me say for the music no influential neither if you can convert some people for the good. And if you notice too, one time the church used to try play a role in a fighting crime and do some things. When you see the church, I don't know what it is. First and foremost, I want to not pre this. Seeing? I want to not pre that something here. When you see how much people are come out and say them need help, whether is a baby want some money because they must suffer from cancer, this or that. Who no see take up them thing there and run with it? The church or the dancehall? When last you say a church help nobody boy? Like seriously, like put them shoulder to the wheel and say, all right, we are raise some money for pay one hospital bill or buy one hospital bed. Or I see a bounty killer them and Shaggy and them people. Let me see I do them thing there. Vibes Cartel them and them people. Let me see I do them thing. Me no see no pastor out here do them thing there. Me no see no politician out here do them thing there. See? Me no see them thing there go on. See? Me no see them thing there go on. Me no see the church I do none of them something there. Me no see the politician do them. Every minute me see Bunty deliver things. Me see Romisha do the same thing too. Even recently when Corona did go on wicked in a Jamaica and the lockdown, a whole heap of time me see Romish gather up money and go feed people. Me no see no church I do that.
Am I do that right now as we speak?
Yeah, me not see no politician do that, but at the same time, the same people and where get the help from the dancehall fraternity, same one turn on the back pan dancehall and I take it up and I run with it, say, oh, the music a cause this and the music a cause that. Me nah say the music can't clean up or no need to clean up, but all me say it does need some balance. See? And next thing to one of you look panto, I want to now realize. See? You see the same music where can help and take a youth out of the ghetto and put him on a different path and change him life. That's why they must fight it, so because they don't like to see when get a youth elevate and don't understand them thing there. So any means, anything at all where ghetto people can take. All right, look at this. The place they on lockdown and most, even in our times when, first and foremost, no work, no really there Jamaica for nobody get. We see what heap of people graduate from university and high school with much subject and still can't get no work. Seeing, we see some youth put them pride aside and take up a hand cat, go sell out some yam and some banana and some sitting. What happening at them time there? The government set police on them. Police who police now beat and arrest, they mash up them cat and dash them food and all them thing there. Yeah. So when uno do them thing, they want to left the youth them for do. If we now fix them thing there and fix the certain infrastructure, first and foremost, the market them. There's no market in Jamaica like a building where people can really go. The market them despicable. Seeing? So on the like say nowhere deaf people they can really go sell. Me agree say some of the youth them take it out of proportion still and block off the road them cause a whole heap of people are sell. So everybody want them on front page. So sometimes the road them kind of block off it too. Yes. You know what I mean? Me agree. But at the same time, when you unleash the police them on the people, them like, we're not going to expect. Because we not really and truly not try to fix nothing, you know. Or just band-aid do not put on the thing them. So we don't expect it to get better. We not really try to fix nothing. All they do a point finger.
True.
You see me? That's all me see I go on, point in a finger. All right. In New York we live. When you go to Brooklyn and them place there, I same thing you see people spread out in front of store with them tarpaulin and sell them little rare. Some people will sell some little jewelry and some it happen me also too, but me never see a police a come bad. The most will happen is if a man block off a man store doorway and we call the police and the police will come and say, oh, you have to go move over rare. Then me not see no police a come beat up nobody and yo, come on, man. And America is a quote unquote first world country.
Mm-hmm.
And in a Jamaica where them say is a third world country, you can't do that. You can't spread out on the side of the road and sell something. With everything where you do at Jamaica, you have to have a license feed. Remember, say one time all bicycle you still have to have license plate and all this, you know, which part you ever go see all them, isn't You have to have bicycle on all your cat. They want your license, your cat. Like, come on, man. I want to not see nothing wrong with that. I want to not see the bigger picture, no. But I want to not realize what the politicians are doing are some mind games them a play with, you know. So them just telling you one thing and say, yeah, man, at the dancehall artists them cause the problem. I want to see one like E that turn around and I believe. And I take the blame and turn and take on the eye off away politician and start blame dancer. The same music will help on. Alright, even go back to with this DJ Khaled thing. Who make DJ Khaled there Jamaica? Who make DJ Khaled could I take up himself and say, alright, they may buy a piece of property in Jamaica. I think the politician them cause that.
The music.
He might not even know one of them. And the music do that.
Yeah. And I remember if him get fame boss at Jamaica through Tony Mataran and them from back in the day. So you have to really look on them something too. Like the music bring him.
Exactly. And bring a lot of others too. See? But only now look on them thing. They only just make the politician them tell them. But that next thing to adapt them good at. Playing mind games and brainwash people. And you know it always a go work. It always a go work. You see me? It always a go work. Because
fear, brother. If you really think about it, what really are going, and like you say, you make a lot of good points. You know what I mean? It go hand in hand. Some of the artists them need to but we have said this for a long time still. And every artist need to put out gun song.
True.
Because, you know what I mean? Yo, listen, you can make a feel good song and the boss play same way, you know.
Exactly.
No, but that sing about woman, you know, so that then the song they always look on Dexter Daps. Dexter Daps, he's the prime example. The man sing about woman. 90% of the song. Him have him girl, and we always point this out. Him have him bad man tune. Shabba Mother Pat, come on. Wow. Yeah. Girl, him still enjoying himself, see me. You know, listen to a Dexter Dab song and think say I go roll out and want to commit crime and do no badness.
Exactly. All right, make we take it a little bit on that side, you know. We evening a girl song them. You know, remember when a girl song used to did I run a place in a daggering days? One if you remember said daggering did ban in a Jamaica. As a matter of fact, supposed to still ban too. You don't remember that. That's why this is one of the things that I tell you say, you don't remember certain things. A long time dancehall get fight. You don't remember said daggering did ban in a Jamaica? Because I guess one and two people they take it to an extreme and some people get hurt and them thing. Then them say, oh, bonity this and it is disgraceful and it right. And when you're looking at what more disgraceful in a dancehall than soca music. But this is soca music are the music where the politician, them daughter and them nieces and them wife and everybody can go revel in the street and rub up with everybody. And it is good and it is holy. And if you notice what day them choose Sunday. Remember said them time they are RDX and them man they are running place.
Very true.
Who don't remember said daggering in ban? No can you remember? I'm look at this now. Look at this now. Them ban daggering, right?
Mm-hmm.
And who you see take it over and glorify it and love it? The Russian them, the Japanese them, all of them people.
The American them.
The American them. It's and we were created. Turn we back.
Even down to the word bomber clot.
Exactly. Well, we'll get to that. But Carla, go ahead, you're live.
Oh, go on.
There, brother, we up to.
Respect.
There. I mean, said one in I said out the super chat them earlier.
No, me know say you change up your name, man. Me know say you guys are change your name.
I'll go on back. Hey, don't feel that bad, don't let on lockdown, you know. Say I pass curfew, you can't talk about bro God, you know.
No, but talking about the lockdown and the curfew, something there. You know, say, people, all the people them when I live at Jamaica now. I say the Jamaican them two this and them two that them feel listen and if you behave, them not realize what really are going on, you know. You know, say over 3 years now, I go up on 4 years, Jamaica really under lockdown, long before Corona time. Corona was just a bonus and give them more leverage for kind of tighten up on the lockdown. Because people don't remember say them have SOE and Zozo and them something there, you know.
See, you know, but here's the deal. You're so right. You're so right for the money. Here's the deal, though. Funny thing you say, because the people that want to vote for Bro God, you know. I see them on social media say, we vote for you. I don't say this or that. I say, and me, you know me straightforward. I say, no fuck, I want to get one answer. Simple as that.
But brother, all right, when our next election, why next 2.5 years or 3 years, something like that?
No, next 3 years.
Next 3
every
years.
5 years. Every 5 years.
I don't know what I think of 4. Anyways.
No, every 5 years.
I call it say next 4 years. You see them same people the way you talk and go on, them just one day and mix. Them just want to have something to say. Them not go vote for JLP same way.
And you know why them want to do that? Because them are roll up on them and give them bun with the logo and buy them a liquor and say vote. Exactly.
Look at this. That's a difference with America and Jamaica. You see, even though you have some people over here dieted Republican or Democrat, in the last election over here, them did really want to get out this man. And you see state when did the pen pan turn them back on him because they want to get rid of him, brother.
Exactly.
You will never see that happen in Jamaica. Like a dieted place where say for instance is a JLP place. Like I said, Tivoli Gardens now. You're not gonna see Tivoli Gardens say no, sir, we can't deal with this now. We have to get rid of that brother. You're not doing nothing for it and go vote PNP. You're not gonna see that happen.
Exactly.
You're not gonna see that happen. It not gonna happen. So all them people we see run, most of them we do are maybe not vote, but not voting no really gonna do much difference either. But I mean I say this because I support the party because none of them are different.
Exactly.
None of them are different.
I remember saying a PMP starts. I always tell people that say a PMP starts in Jamaica and JLP take it to a whole level after level.
No, but me tell you the biggest problem with me have with politics on a whole in a Jamaica. You see, politics in a Jamaica. Say for instance, me I run a certain party and Mac I run a certain party. You see, if me find something where me can say, all right, me can build one institute for teach some youths some trade, and me say, all right, me I go borrow some money from the IMF. Mac now I go say, no, don't borrow the money cause this and that we already in a debt and there, which you know him have a point.
Right.
What then?
But I know. Say for instance, me go so we vote on it. Me get most of the vote and we say, all right, we go borrow the money and me start. So you see, if by time the building fit done, me lose. You see, instead of Mac now come finish the project with me that do. In this regard, that all together, you know.
Yeah, that gun.
You stop it.
All of that the money they waste, the building not done. When me I do not make no sense. Him start him one thing now, me start do the same thing. Him forward up and say, him will do something now. Me oppose. So you see because them name opposition, them just feel like them fi oppose to everything. They now come together and try to create nothing or to make things work. So it just always gonna be the same thing. Because if you remember the same sellout thing where you talk about. When PJ them first did start and a sell out things and way. And the way PJ did do it, not to take up for him they do it in a way like him that run a country like a business. Where him will sell shares in a something and hold majority shares for the country. Them forward now and override that and do it for them own way and sell right out. So Jamaica not talk or not calling and nothing.
No, you're Jamaica. Nothing. Remember, you used to fly. All them things them used to fly for you.
And remember, I know they were the biggest opposers to what PJ was doing. But why when we take over from PJ, no come do the same thing we only that oppose against? And do it even worse.
But Dre, you know, politics, that's not because even Republican and do that shit up your thing.
No, yeah, but that's why I say I don't really like the politics thing, but I just because of Jamaica we really talk about now. You see me?
Yeah, man.
You see me? But it happened all over.
Yeah, man. I'm back to your whole topic, yo. You know, remember this, remember that, remember when he post with Cartel Angler, he post and say, on the top when they change up election in Jamaica, people are growing and I use the artists them because of pandemic and Cartel Angular post I say on the top the one I do because when I do that and I see them tomorrow them have turn on and bash on them. Remember that come to pass, right?
It not even take 6 months before the man start bash same people them where him get support from brother. But we didn't want them. Remember, say we did do a live and talk about it, and we didn't want them. Remember, say, you know,
exactly.
Bunty Kill and Cartel forward out and talk. Even Mr. Vegas himself, you know, as an artist.
Exactly.
Should I stand up and I tell the youth them say, yo, Ray, oh no, make all the money. I show them not call some of them for no double Ray and this and that. Like, really?
Yeah, you know who surprised me that idea though? Just who surprised me that idea, man. What put on the IG. When you say Movada come out and you know say Movada don't really say that kind just ask him mother condolence and you know son issue and anything there. And when you see Gully God come out and say, you know, it was him basically may basically paraphrase, you know want to use ghetto youths and Ray and this and that and things and when I talk about a dancer like art. My question is to basically, when want to use it, but no, I don't, but you know, I come back, she said dance, and then next time election, I come, you know, and wear clocks, all this and this, and remember, say, 10 Cartel song, them body, no, my youth, and then still, Lisa Anna, I mean, she a PNP, all that, but me, I just tell straight, when it comes, they can't, they want to use the people dance, all them, at the same time, they want to abuse it. And you know, say dancehall is everything because you have a jerk chicken man, you have a peanut man, you have a cane juice man, you have everybody at market, you have people that will ever sell their regulars and things. So dancehall feed everybody. No. Dancehall feed everybody.
Yeah, but that may try to show you with the lockdown thing, for sure, say a long time the country and the lockdown, brother, and people is like people forget. Remember, you know, the first thing them do, them lock down some place and say, all right, no party can keep people. Then say, all right, then day party. They must say, I saw the day party rave start, you know.
So, yeah.
It's like them they kind of lose it. They say, bomba. Me no say when I switch around pan way. You get me? I say people them say day party, remember? you can't forward and cause a nice and make because nobody no sleep at daytime. Everybody pretty much up on the same, and like over here, everybody is pretty much up on the same time. Most jobs are 9 to 5. All it might be like fireman and police and hospital workers and maybe the plant. Them also have like different shifts, but for the most part, everybody is 9 to 5. So when a man goes and keep a brunch or a breakfast party, nobody can come call and say, "Oh, too much noise I make a made." Everything was running smooth. Them said, "Jesus Christ, we lose that one here." You run off in a little while, all of that shut down again. But you have to remember, when you go and you shut down, the party can't go on in the area. As what you say a while ago, you see much people that food it stop right there. So you have some man a promoter, you know, that's all him do, you know.
Every day.
Exactly.
That's at that time job in promote parties and make money. Fee him income stop right there. So the man will boil the corn, the man will boil the soup, the man will jerky chicken, the man will walk through with him little box of selling Wrigley's and him weed and him cigarette and him this and him that. That stop for him paying and can't go to school because him not no money.
Right.
See?
But yeah, exactly. Remember what happened to me at 23rd last year, Dre? Remember what happened to me at 23rd last year? That's how much dancehall I fight. Remember what happened?
What are you going again?
The versus. Remember who come in?
Yeah, for real.
Think about that for a second.
Police running.
They come in for the biggest with almost over 500,000 people watch worldwide or more. And they run in and talk about this and that. I mean, and they now catch the thief them and the murderer them and things like that. But you know mash up the place where I keep music.
No, but that next thing that easy work for them and that too is the next thing where it's another part of the corruption. Because if you can remember, for you to keep an event in Jamaica, you have to get a permit.
Mm-hmm.
I know you have to get permit for church too.
Well, I know you have to get a permit. You have to tell them from what time to what time the party are going to go on. You get your permit and you keep your party. What happen? Police still turn up and bully and tell us a sound for lock off and
give me a thing.
Army are going to arrest everybody.
Yep.
I want to see the promoter. Ray. In hall, promoter got one side. Promoter if he goes and give him a thing. And
exactly.
him say, all right, you have until 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
By time him left, is
another
group of police.
Exactly.
Come, you know what happened now?
Exactly.
Then the police they go up a station and a man say, oh wait, I want to go. Man say, no, say I want party, we go lock off and the boy them give 110 grand, you know.
We're gonna eat that food, man.
Well, I know. Some man say, oh, so give you something to that. No, man say, you say, man, you have to go look your one. Them jump in our next Jeep now. One no a real thing. I tell you, nobody laugh like a joke, you know, dog.
No, Dre. You know, man. Well, I know, man. You may agree with you, man. It sounds funny, but the reason why I laugh, you know, before you continue, the reason why I laugh, you know, because them youths think they know who are going to dance hall and then think that enough of them people just come online and I put their liquor word. They don't know what going, but you're talking truth. Me, I laugh because I agree with you.
Brother, I saw when me see happen and I saw when happen to me.
Them don't know my youth.
You get me? I said, police forward again, promoter have a dip in him pocket again just to make him party go on. See?
Yes.
It's too much of a big thing, yo.
Because at the end of the day, you know, remember, you know, you get your permit, you know, but even the permit where government give you, you know, the police them can override that and tell us, say, yo, you have to lock off this.
Yeah.
Because first and foremost, you know, I'm threatening you with jail. And the thing about it is, if him do, say for instance, him goes and lock you up. Say for instance, you say you're not lock off your music or you're not ready. And them goes up and arrest you. You think so when them arrest you think so when them arrest you and you go to court, you can fight the case and tell the judge, say, yo, me did have my proper documents and are you against the police? So are you against the system right there? So you see the first thing I got happen, two things I got happen. Because you don't feel like you get away, you cannot get away. Two things I got and corruption is coming again in our system. Is either you gonna have money to pay your way out of it, or you gonna do it time. Then you judge yourself, I go look by you and say, here what? Is either 90 days in jail or you pay a fine of say 10,000. I mean just a quarter figure. So no matter once you get caught up in our system, you cannot get away. Is either you gonna do it time or you gonna pay the money. The police them are the biggest extortionists them in the system.
We know. Straight up, man.
See?
Biggest
So
one.
even the last live when me do, I talk about the corruption and this caller tell me say Ray and this and that. Me don't know where him live. Make him not know them or something. Yeah.
You mean? Remember it? That boy you on policeman. Me can't tell that.
Yo, the corruption no normal.
On a large scale, brother.
You're a policeman. You can't tell.
You see me? You go sub up and you get stopped. You get a traffic stop. Your car all right. You all right. You know nothing in your car about the same thing. You have to run a money before you can drive off.
What code word? Left or right? Enough people know what that means, you know? Tell them you want me to tell them what that means, Jay? Because enough people probably know.
Me know what it means.
Me know. You want me to tell them what you want me to tell the audience what they mean? Who don't know? Left or right mean you left a thing and you get right a ticket. Simple as that.
All right. So what are they? Philip Writer said the promoter brought them bad. Them love buy out them way. I wouldn't say a promoter brought them bad. It's just that he reach a point where he better you buy them out before them forward.
Nah, man, big man thing.
So your party can't. Because if you're a promoter, you have to know it. You have to know this. You prefer when your party runs smooth. You know what? I deal with a issue in a bar.
Exactly.
And then you hear some music have to turn down. You have to go talk to police, and you know what that. So if you know, say all right. If you know, say I'm Mac the sergeant where I run off that area. Even when you get a permit, you still go link Mac and say, "Yo,
this is what I'm going."
Well, listen, brother, cause me I keep a thing up so. Or is 2 ways. Most time back in the days, you could a police come and dance, come eat free and drink free. That are some police will love party. But for the man, they when no party, they won't want the money. So it all depends on who you are dealing with. Seeing? Because you are dealing with a set of police where them say, yo, we are come a year thing later, you know. So you know, say when them tell you that, you know, say you put on 2 buckle like NEC or one crate of Guinness and you know, say when them come, you give them some food and them drink and enjoy themselves and then them gone and you're good. But at the same time, you have the next set of police now where money you have to run. So instead of you wait and take the chance of them coming to try and lock off the party and you pay them right there and then, you go link the super whoever around the place and give him a thing and make him know say you make your boy them know say my thing and go on later. And so I wouldn't say I brought them, but that was the way or it go and I likes and nobody not try to fix it. And I like
again now, say you is a new man on the block now, right? New promoter. You go in there here and you keep a party and you don't just the opposite. And you don't run the money upon the police them. You're gonna get fight. You're gonna get a big pressure. You understand? Your party can nice too. Hundreds of people come out to make money. Police are gonna say, yeah, all right, shut off that.
Yeah,
exactly.
Nobody not get for nothing. Shut off a party. No. Can't tell me no, shut it off right now. And then what? So when I have to really understand, say, you have to force them. You have to force them.
You have to force them.
You have to force them.
You have to just know say I just say it go.
But again, and that's
exactly, yo.
Because that are the corruption in a field system, in a nice little Jamaica there. No matter what you do, you're gonna get the fight there. You're gonna get that fight. I know.
I tell you, Mark, I tell Whatsap, I see that happen where you said thing like with you to other people down in Jamaica. I see you with 2 years to Whatsap.
Yeah, that's it.
Police come on and think that's how they running. But no people don't know what go on. And just like I said, just listen read up on the internet and thing, and they never read the guidance and then think they and see what go on.
Yeah, them not know, brother. Them not know.
Because once you put out a flyer, you know, remember, you know, once you put out a flyer, you know, if they know so it's a yearly thing you keep, everybody already are prepared for that. Well, a suit man, all them people are prepared for your party. Yeah. Sometimes now I go on in and I feel party, I bring in the funds for the income for that the time a year.
Talking about that from the flyer go up. The police
exactly.
The police don't write that down in a little book. Say okay.
You know, I mean, if you sit down and wonder, you know, I like the big events that happen in Jamaica, like Green Weekend and them something, brother. Imagine the amount of money them have to put on aside for pay law enforcement or the government them in order to keep that the event there.
Of course.
And you know, Green Weekend is a big event, so every police that people get Pay them the money, you know.
Because you have to understand, you know, the government eat for them for the money where you have to pay to get a permit, and the police want for them food too. Because when me a try to show you know, and this are the corruption part, I think. You see a piece of paper where you get saying you can keep an event, say so and so is allowed to keep an event from this time to that time.
That don't mean shit.
When the police then come, like you could have showed, and even so, you say you're not lock off your party and them end up arrest you and carry you to jail. You have your permit to show a judge, and even that can't get you out of trouble. You have your permit, and if you even can prove to them, say then lock off your party before the time where permit give you.
They lock it off for a reason.
They might tell us, oh, them get nice complaint. No, never get no nice complaint, brother.
How much
nice you see that NA
Listen.
Got you.
You see that NWA? I want that Myanmar.
Yo.
Yes, me say you see that nice abatement act there. You know part that stem from, right? The uptown people them.
But who keep dance uptown?
But exactly, but the people them are complaining. Them say people are complaining uptown. But the funny thing, people leave from uptown go downtown and dance.
Brother, some place when the police go like a dance and say people call them about nice and rare. Me I say, really?
Really?
Really nice? And most of the time, then going to some little place, everybody and their mother they party.
Yeah,
so nobody know they call.
Nobody granny their party, brother.
The way me just said, then is either granny they boil one pot of soup, or something. But everybody did it.
990 you have to get permit and thing, and people come and like 990 and then thing there. And right now in a corona, Joey, you have to get permit for you have to get permit to go to church, you know, in a down Jamaica now, but people are bar open in a lockdown, in a curfew. They have to get permits to go to church, worship God. But you have people in a different, you have people in a bar and then thing there, and then have a special time to like off. So me ask, why am I telling you?
All right, but even with and like we are campaign for this, we say party for going in a corona time, man. But all of them things that I'm talking, you know, say party I keep a hotel them.
Me know.
Yeah, but a private property still.
It's still the same thing, bro. You know, matter.
Corona no difference. Corona difference if a private. But it's a private. Private. Hey, Bug. Corona show up I get and say it's a private no trespass.
When I understand how things set, you know, it's more of a control situation, you know, and I like anybody can come in. You already know the guests them at the hotel. And everybody can fall out at the party. All
right. So somebody has said, Miss and Mrs. Evans, I say one solution after Corona: zone the places that dance can keep. You know how much years them a fight for that?
A long time. No one that.
And all the government do, and all the government do put it up. Say, yeah, we looking into it, and why it take so long? Jamaica is a small place. You don't know every curve and every corner. Why it take so long? Remember, say all my youth they fight for it too.
Ricky Troop.
Not Ricky Troop and the politician they were blacks. Damon Crawford did a fight for it too. See, all of them people are fight. So why that I'm talking about long before Corona time. Why that take so long for do it? As when me tell a brother, them not care for the music. Them not care about the music because
every 5 years. Election time.
I explain this in detail on a live. When I telling us say anything that can allow the regular or the common man, as what them would have said, to make something of himself. Corporate Jamaica and the and politicians and them people and now go support it. And a lot of people too when I know this, you know, when I feel like say some of them things here we are forward out of Prime Minister out or forward from him desk. You think of theme ideas them are theme.
I be guides them.
Him is just the mouthpiece. A corporate Jamaica, a corporate people run Jamaica. I feed them money to spend.
Remember, you know, JPS, the Grace them, the whole brand them.
See?
What are them?
So a lot of people don't know that once you fall from certain places in the country, no matter how much money you want to have, or if you even have it by legitimate reasons, they don't care. You're not one of us. You're not a part of us. They will never look at you.
In
Like
other words, old money versus new money.
Exactly. Exactly. No for them people. No for enough. All right. When me used to go to school with enough rich people, I made it smarter than most of them, if not all of them.
That's how I always go.
Seeing? But at the same time, if you check the levels of life where them I live now compared to the life where me I live, I know the education where them have met them reach there. And who them know and who them parents know.
Of course.
The connections.
Connections.
You have to know people.
Just in America, yeah, too.
Yeah. But me I try if you show you say, if you say good fortune for befall me now and me if you get rich. You think me can go rub shoulders with them and say, oh, me rich too. Him still gonna look for me and say, what look at Andre Bennett this from run. You know what I mean? Him still gonna have me off a certain way. Cause he must say, yo, you know, belong here. So even though them now look and say the fact say, and my mother and my father, slave driver money make me reach where me reach, you know. You might do even more work than them for reach where you reach. Them not do no work more than them father or them mother put them in a position and them just go and wall it off and make some decision and make things work. Not that me not go say rich people no work hard enough. Me no want to get it wrong. Cause you have some people actually work and actually make them family richer because them actually put in work. See?
Yeah, man.
But you will still have some of them where all them do a live off a name. Them just live off a name.
Well, that's it then. But anyway, yo, I go on tune in. Yo, all right. So we big up everybody. Big up yourself, Mark Andre, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Every time, my brother. Every time.
All right, brother.
Yeah,
Sorry.
man.
All right, hold on. Cashapp Red says something. I mean, if you talk about this. So Cashapp Red said we need more than Grace products in America. True. Next thing again, to me, I'm gonna know this. May I watch I think Drizzy Bird channel the other day. I thought the youth used to deal with Border Cat. Seeing? And them a shop for go do some cooking. And him a pick up Grace products and I say, them I have to pick up man our thing them a Jamaican thing. No, it's not.
Very true.
The name on it is a Jamaican company, but if you look at it, it ain't made in Jamaica.
Yes, the one I saw the country.
There's nothing made in Jamaica anymore. If St. Mary's banana chips, is St. Mary's, but in Jamaica. When you look on the bag, it is either come from Colombia or one of them place there. When you buy Grace coconut oil or them something there, is either it come from either Cambodia or one of them Asian country there where or Thailand, I think. Anything we have to do with coconut products, most of it of Thailand it come from. I just the Jamaican name that I just Grace right now is not a manufacturer per se anymore. It's more like a distribution place. Them just get whatever them normally used to make, stamp Grace on it and sell it. So no better because you see a Grace, you still a support a Jamaican branding, but this is not made or produced in Jamaica. And that's one of the next thing too. All of the factories them locked down. Anywhere we used to produce anything locked down. You know what I mean? Right, you know, time to come. You're not gonna see no cane field at Jamaica.
Manufacturing the rum somewhere else that I got steal me that.
And no more orange groves in Jamaica. First and foremost, Jamaica used to have so much coconut trees. You hardly see them thing no more. So the coconut island, all of them something there. Nah. Nothing are producing in Jamaica no more. Especially like fruit wise. As when I say, you know where you are going to start growing in Jamaica? Weed. All of them places the way see have cane and orange and them thing there, a weed. I go start planting on them places. Watch. Just remember on the year it is. That's our next thing to them. The government need to pay a big attention to our farming. Because Jamaica are very fertile soil. Like almost anything can grow at Jamaica. But they're not business of them thing there. See? They're not business of them thing there.
Yo, I had an idea. I feel like the country just have everybody a fight against the government a fight against Jamaica people. Everything I get shipped out of Jamaica. We can't. It's like when I go before you know it, the Chinese really are gonna take over everything and when I have nothing.
Exactly.
And that's really so nobody can argue and say nothing different right now because literally if you look everywhere you go, all like supermarket them are.
Bro, all right. Me show you this. The last time we been to Jamaica was 2018. And me drive through my town and my town look like a prison. Let me say a prison because even where banks used to be, them building in now turn wholesale. Like everywhere you look is a wholesale. And don't know Chinese wholesale grill up and look already. I say, yo, am I town this like where you used to see like some glass front place? Them the thing that don't exist. Everywhere turn wholesale and supermarket. Everywhere on wholesale and supermarket. First and foremost, Chinese people not give 2 cents all the place where them look are not. Them just want them have a building and them can sell something out of it. And a lot of people don't know this. Their money doesn't stay in Jamaica and help the economy. They make their money and send it back off, go where them live. Yeah.
Yeah, this I get sad, brother. I mean, I know.
Since that fun, you say we allow. I know we allow what the government allow them.
You know, but you have to also look at it, in a sense, brother. The people, it's like because the people are educated on certain things, and the government, and really the government tell us this and then tell you that, and you vote for this person and then go and do that, and obviously the changes not come, right? If we as the people know who are more with than the government, are more with than the police, if all of decide to we are come together, which you know you can always have one group are gonna say this and one group are gonna say that, but if you get a majority of people to come together and say, yo, let we change these things, it have to change.
Yeah.
Because then you ain't gonna stop everybody. You understand where I come from?
Sure.
It have to change. With if a music, it need to change. If it run out the China them out the supermarket and start get through with one thing, then cool. Whatever, however I go, which mean I have nothing against Chinese people. I just want to make that very clear. Because you know, the times we're living in right now, enough things are going on. I have nothing against nobody. But me feel like we need to take back our country. Me feel like Jamaica need to be for Jamaicans. Because right now, only thing Jamaica about Jamaica, you know, are just the people of the
Just the people.
That now you just see be a different type of people you see at Jamaica now. Everybody come from somewhere else. I live at Jamaica.
Just the people. But
the people. Nothing Jamaican about Jamaica anymore.
No, sir. The play, yo, everything just it just crazy. I don't know, yeah. No. And as I said, that's why I say, oh, there are so many other things the government needs to pay attention to. And them now do it. Them just always follow them little foolishness and turn people's eyes away from what really are going and turn them on to something else. Like, you know what I mean? Look at even this now. With even the rise now of violence against women. Right? If you notice, almost it gone back to the same thing. And most of the artists them in the dancehall fraternity really and truly address that topic and talk about it. When they really see a politician talk about it, all right. Even the female politicians, we not hear nothing from them. Them more close, right? We don't hear nothing from them. Seeing? We don't hear nothing from them. Right? The dancehall artists them talk up. Here's some little idiot people now. Them are hypocrite. Them are talk about it because them want the clout from it. Look how long dancehall artists been a lick out pan rapists. and woman beat and them thing there.
Yeah, big man thing.
And violence against woman and them. I don't like I just know because that me not go say you have 1 and 2 man because I act up it, they know say if they make a song about it.
I hate that.
If people are gonna gravitate to it. Yeah, people like that where we address it for that reason. But like a man like all Popcorn and them you the Popcorn always attack against them thing there. And they first in talk about that. See? But people are gonna jump now and I say, but you not realize say, so why you couldn't address the politician and when not talk about it? And the next thing too, if the dancehall artists they never talk about it, then would end up beg for them talk about it.
Mm-hmm. They wouldn't get the fight and say, "Oh, come, you not sing the song about it because again, so you're influential and I don't have the power for exactly whatever." So
exactly,
so do them if you don't, man.
I was just about to say that. And then again, now back to the politician them. We see even a politician right now we get caught up in something like this where there's a video out now with him a beat a woman. And me really I go watch this closely because me want to see if no charges are going to be filed against him or if him now go jail or prison or whatever. I want to see them just make it drawn out and run out until people forget it, them sweep it on their rug. Me really I watch and see if them now go do something about this. Me want to see. Me really I listen and I look. Me really want to see. I want to see how serious them are take this. I want to see them are going to blame this on the music too. Exactly, DJ Architect. If you don't want to know how how corrupt this thing is with the politics and real, go listen poor people fed up. And that I think they need try band the song that too, if me not lie. You see me? Oh well, yo, it's like, but you see, because we just see what they in front of us sometime. Which is a JLP member of parliament. I don't remember his name. It's all over social media right now. Me actually just watch a story about it. Over you can go over Blessed D Gaza Diva channel and go and watch it. The actual video isn't there, but I think she did 2 stories about the whole thing. We just watched one of them a while ago. I think his name something like that, right? I think that's I don't remember his first name. And I think Teach Them cover it too. What heap of vlogger cover it? Oh, George Wright. He's a JLP MP. George Wright. Thank you for that, Sister Fan. I know you stay up to date with everything. Yeah. So I want to see if them now go address it or if them now go talk about it. I want to see them even them now go fire him or whatever. Me watch for see. Carla, go ahead, you're live.
Yeah, good night, buddy.
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yeah, me I hear you, brother. What go on?
Yeah, man, we have to talk about it thing when we type in the chat a look while about the food products in America, yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Because Jamaica, we are a whole heap of Jamaican live over here, brother. We not even have a store we can go to and say it's a Jamaican store that we can get certain things, brother. Too much things.
What state you live in now?
Brother, me live all up and down on the East Coast. When it go from New York, go all the way back down. We go to from Virginia, go all the way back down.
Mm-hmm.
We live all over the place, brother. None of the things then when we buy yourself, and a Jamaica they make, brother.
No, but me I sure say them not make a Jamaica. So me say you will see Grace on the label, or you will see like when me not sure about no, well I know you have Jamaica Choice.
Yeah, Jamaica Choice.
You have Jamaica Choice and you have one other one. You have Grace, you have Jamaica Choice, you have but like most of those stuff aren't made in Jamaica. Them just reach out to it's like
name.
Yeah, you see, it's pretty much like you see people that do online stores right now. Them just find somebody will make it, put for them name on it and sell it as theirs. And that Jamaica do right now. And them been a do it for the longest time.
No, but what me I try to say is, brother, we live amongst all kind of people here. Indian, Chinese, Japanese, every kind of nation we live among. And everybody have a little store where they can go to and get them country things, brother. I know 1 or 2 or 3 million Jamaican live in, brother. I whole heap of every state me go in, brother. I be a Jamaican in them place, Are the worst, when they come out of New York, are the worst at a Jamaican restaurant you can get. Me don't understand. Somebody tell me if you wonder who them are people I cook. Them people are not Jamaican when I cook them a food there in them a restaurant there. Like I be an imitation thing, big man. Me fed up of the whole situation, brother. Me I say, all the man now send some things from Jamaica come here. I make Jamaican people can do some things and send it come here so we can go in our store and buy it, bread, and support the people in my Jamaica, brother, because them things that we need. You come here, so Aki, look for Aki. Almost $12, $13 tin. Yeah, not even a dozen Aki in the night,
Yo, brother, me literally. Big Lola, no, listen to me now. Me literally just forward from the supermarket before me start this. I made a pick up some. You know, a $10 me see Aki. Me say, you mad? So me,
not even a dozen in it.
Crazy, man. Me not buy it.
Yeah. You know, got the store, you know, got the restaurant and the man them sell also Aki and saltfish for all $12, $13, $14. And when you get it, a saltfish and Aki is not Aki and saltfish, it's saltfish and Aki. You want all them people that disrespect people, so I charge them amount of money for them a thing. And when you get, you not get nothing.
No, to be honest, still the reason why me feel like the Aki is so expensive is because it's scarce. Me feel so because when me look beside, as we might tell you, I'm not joking this. Me literally just forward from the supermarket with you.
And scarce is scarce, you know.
Scarce, me feel like it's scarce, man. Because me tell you what me say. When even though right now it's been a while since we get no Callaloo, right, Mark?
Yeah, a long while.
But the Callaloo compared to the Aki is reasonable, like $2 for a tin of Callaloo.
But
compared to and at the same size.
Yep.
You remember one time buckle when that cost a little penny at Jamaica when they step up on the buckle price. I'm gonna pick up buckle. You see, the people them not pay the people them just you when they sell it Aki for. Aki that flood the country a big man. Cause people that take interest in it, plan, if we make sure they go pick Aki and keep the thing going, big man. Aki is a Jamaica national dish, big man. At 30, you understand me? I try to say to you, big man. Yeah. If them not pay the people them, not even a dozen Aki in the night, you know. If them not pay the people them the right money at Jamaica, if you go pick the Aki and get the Aki, come here, big man. People are down there pick up Aki like how them not pick up a medal. Remember when I said Jamaica, them take up all of the medal them down there? I see them thing them not do break, big man, with the Aki down there. If them not get the proper pay where them supposed to get down there, big man.
True. A real thing, but
can see.
No, but me not go join out this, but people need to talk about them thing, big man. You know, cannot do it. I tell the people them, I make the people like them lazy and not do no work, and them people now do the just do so the people them can export the thing come a foreign. Cause all the Jamaican there want it. Everybody wants something to do with Jamaican, big man. But not even think the flag where them print up here. The Jamaican look a flag them, where them all upon the Eastern Parkway. Me not even think that the flag they make a Jamaica.
Of course they make.
China,
none of them look a flag there.
They make a China. You can't tell that.
None of them say, so all Jamaica for benefit, all Jamaicans for benefit from things where other Jamaican are foreign, where they want to support.
You want me to show you?
All them support it, big man.
Let me show you something, Carla.
Go on.
Carla, let me show you something.
I'm a last look a point. Yo, that MP they need to go to prison, you know. And the jail he need to go to prison, big man.
No, we not
beat the woman on camera like that and get caught.
And then like that. Then all I know see what him do now. Him first run go report it.
Yeah. No, but that is supposed to get in a trouble too far. Everybody's supposed to get all the police they wanna go investigate at the crime they already supposed to get in that trouble for that. Because you go sit down and hear a woman come and say a man beat him and the man come and do it and I suppose 6-7 days now and nothing happen. Something right about it, big man. In Jamaica, we need to stop blame the uneducated people about Jamaica and say them are the problem. When not everybody are the problem. Jamaica just have a little bad thing about you, big man. And we all need to change. It's not the music. We just whole of we pan general need to change, big man.
True.
And that's all I have to say. Man, I'll keep your show still. You know, I show us never call in, but big up yourself, big man. Yeah, Mac, I do a great thing, see?
Bless
Want to something real quick, Carla?
Yes, man. Yes, man.
I ain't got.
Yeah,
Ain't got. That's it. Same way, yo. You know what Jamaica need to do still? Again, as a Jamaica as a country, but you have to run the country like a business, correct?
True.
Because as much as everybody did in a US did hate Donald Trump, right? Trump was an extremely smart businessman. All right, we can't talk for him policies. Them why him do it, you know. All of them sitting there different. When it comes to business, him do good business. Even though I say in America, whenever I run the country, business did go well. What Jamaica need to do? License their name, license everything will come out of Jamaica. If a China sitting there make the Chinese have to pay the Jamaican them for use the Jamaican name. But again, this is probably something what them probably afraid to do for some reason. Cause we wouldn't do it. If right now, if me feel like someone got Jamaica go start one company, we license it out. If you take my logo and put it on nothing, if you take my name and put it on anything.
But hold on, you remember one of our first live shows, what it was about? See if you can remember.
You know, I can't remember.
Was Kanye West with church service and the fax him did put the Jamaican coat of arms and stuff on him merch.
Yeah.
I remember Babsy Grange was one of them who came out fighting.
Yeah.
So why they not use the same strength and fight everything else?
Kanye made a shit ton of money off of that.
Why them not use the same energy and brother? That's why I try to show you. Say, I go tell a story, and I go after the story, I go kind of get the understanding of the matter. All right, I have a friend we forward from Gambia, right? Seeing, and me and him always a reason. One day him show me some house in him phone. You know, if anybody watch like the African movies or whatever, I don't know, said even them places have some nice house. Them people take pride in them house and them thing. Seeing? Pretty much like Jamaican people. Man show me a house and I said to me, say, Dre, you know that 10,000 US could get you this house in Gambia? I mean, I'm like, what? And he say, yeah, $10,000 could build a house like this in Gambia. I said, damn. I said, really? I said, all right then. You know me and him talk. You know when me look upon him and tell him, say, me said, that $10,000 way I talk about cannot build a 2-bedroom house in Jamaica. And me I go say something I go surprise you. You see, Gambia has no natural resources. The only thing that grows in Gambia is peanuts. And this is what him tell me. And I like me go research. Him tell me that. So if when me I say it's not facts, no hold me to it. Him say peanuts are the only thing Gambia exports. Right? So anything for make a house, them have to import it. So cement, steel, shingles, zinc, wood, whatever the case may be, them have to import. Whoa, may I get a feedback? Are you with that, Mark? All right. Yeah, all of them stuff them have to import for make a house. And at the same time, $10,000 can make that house. In Jamaica, anything you want to make a house, you don't have to import nothing. Bathroom fixtures, everything, you can get them there. You have places where make them stuff there. Right? Steel, you don't have to import steel, you don't have to import cement, you don't have to import block. You don't have to import zinc. All them stuff there. Right? All of them stuff there are made in Jamaica. But yet still the price for them sky high. Why is that? And it making a country, you know. So you know, feel like if you make a house, should that be easy or inexpensive then, because this stuff is made in the country. But a country when no make none of them stuff, they have to import it. It is easier to build a house in another country. They hold that. So you know, since Jamaica last, brother, the government definitely not do them job. Definitely not doing them job, brother. And them thing if you pay attention to.
Imagine this, right? Enough Jamaican they are foreign. England, US, Canada, China, all over the place. So imagine now you take for your hard-earned money where you got foreign go make for over long. And decide say you want to go and go build a house. A yard. And it's so expensive, you make you not even want to do it. So it would have make sense if the things are cheaper, a yard for do, right? You might get a crazy feedback too. You know what that?
Yeah.
But
nonetheless, me not get it now though. Anymore.
Okay. It would have make more sense to go to Jamaica and say, yo, they would build up the government say, yo, make the people them come in and build up because it only going to bring in more money. If the foreign them come back and decide say they want to live in Jamaica, remember say them have money, you know. They go work and put on money in the bank. Them only going to come and spend money in the country. But if we can't go and go build one house or whatever it is, then the money not coming in the country. It's like we just a give. Them just everything I get take away from Jamaica. Everything I get take away. We don't have nothing at Jamaica to ride. Not a damn thing. Only thing that Jamaica is Jamaican people. That's it. How much hotel them owned by actual Jamaican people?
Maybe most only the sandals them.
If that.
Most of them owned by Spanish people.
All right. Somebody else decides to them are come in and capitalize upon that. Why is it that Jamaica never build their own hotel them and maintain their own hotel? Why? Them know if you run it the best. Because if you think about it, them know the food. Them know what the people are going to like. How people come to Jamaica to get a Jamaican experience. But yeah, go a hotel, go lie down, and I get the Spanish treatment. With some, and of course, they have Jamaican people employed there working or whatever. But it's just, I feel like it would just be better if it was ran by Jamaican people, owned by Jamaican people.
Fancy say background. But fun and joke aside, brother, there's so many things the government needs to do, but they stick to the finger pointing. As we may say, it's not even really finger pointing, it's just distraction. Just bring up something and use it to distract the people while we do something else. You see me?
Yeah, Rasro, you make a very good point there, brother. Jamaica have electricity before. Wow, before US. But yeah. The US got Jamaica to find out how the electricity work and come back and build for them electrical system in a way when. That is a fact.
I've heard
that I don't know what. That is a big fact. And that right there, that's big. For Jamaica be such a small place and be so groundbreaking. Everybody want to forget Jamaica. Not one soul, here in America, white people, black people, green people, blue people, Chinese people, when you talk to them and they find out they're Jamaica, everybody want to go which part? Jamaica.
True.
But them I got Jamaica for what? Them now get the Jamaican experience. Pretty soon Jamaica, China. Big man thing, really and truly. Jamaica gonna be China.
You better go brush up on your Chinese.
My Mandarin I forgot nice, brother. You understand where I come from? It don't make no sense. We don't own Jamaica, not own nothing for itself. At what point are we gonna start taking? What point the government gonna say, yo, you know what?
Hold on there. Kevin McKenzie said we can't even buy cars in Jamaica and in other countries cars are cheap. Me telling you something. This is our next thing to when me are telling you when enough people not understand why are not even understand why car prices are so high in Jamaica. I'm telling you why. I don't know how much I want to remember when a regular person, once you have the money, you could ship a car from Japan. You had a website, I think it called TAU Corporation, TAU Corporation. You could have go up on the website, source whatever vehicle you want, pay for it, and when the vehicle come in the country, all you do, go clear it, license it, and you drive your car. Because I know most of our vehicles came from Japan. And that's how me know about Mark X long before Mark X reached Jamaica.
Yeah,
Seen?
right.
I may tell about years ago. I tell about some 10, 12, 13, maybe 13, 14 years ago. I remember I had friends who had enough money to make a job of this. So what they would do, they would bring cars in for people. See, they would bring cars in for people, and people would just pay them back the money. Me have friends who literally make a living off of that. And it did go on so good till, but what happened was the private sector started to hurt. Seeing the private sector started to hurt because there were car lots where cars not sell no more, because as we said, the common man, once him have the money, him just go buy him car off of the site of Japan, ship it, clear it, him have a nice car to drive. You know what happened? The private sector called a meeting with the government and now required people who were bringing in vehicles to have a license to do it. So you know where that happened now? That shut out the common man. And then now, because the common man can't do that no more, them can't do anything with the price of a vehicle. Because right now, if you check the levels, say for instance, a vehicle that would charge, say, $20,000 US in America. If you buy it in a Jamaica, it would have cost you $60,000 US for the same vehicle. 3 times. Why? Why? For a country that they say is a third world country, why it costs so much to buy a car?
Yo, brother, it's like you have to go ship them. You have to go. The best way for even get one car in Jamaica, right?
No,
right? You know, you have to go ship all our parts to one car and put it together down there when you reach.
But people used to do that too. But
and now them tax the hell out of you just for shipping anything.
No, what they used to do, so you have a set of people from Jamaica, like mechanics or whatever, bodyman or whatever. They used to go to Japan, cut the car them in a two, ship down the car for parts. When the car come to Jamaica, them
put it together,
weld it back together, make a complete car. But then again too, them same people are them cause them own downfall, because the trade was so profitable and the demand was so high. Them now do they work good again.
Yeah, them just start chop up too quick.
So when them know well the car good and the car crash, the car split back in a two, how much people dead and rare. And that make the government actually found out about this you know. I think the man where it actually started almost they get in a trouble for that something. I don't know if him they got prison or whatever, or they have to run away. But I remember all of these stories. All of them something when man used to cut car in a two and well back on them something there. So them people used to do that. All people used to send down bike in a barrel on them something. Pull down the bike, put it in a barrel, send it down, fit it up back. Right. So all them stuff they used to go on, but you see me. But as I say, the common man, once the common man start a hustle and it get prevalent. All right, sure. Now next thing. Look pan even Cashapp. Cashapp was the common man's game, you know. And if you remember when Cashapp used to name Japan, he used to have a man with drive and come collect him Japan money and you go buy number and See? The government capitalized on it, legalize it in a for them thing, and know if you do it, it is illegal. Go figure that. The same thing where them fight out, them fight the people, them find and say wrong for do it, you know. Them legitimize it, you know. Legitimize it and legalize it and take it for themselves. So the cash part where uno know now the younger people them know are something where they run long time where regular people did that do. You could have go up a Miss Mary or Mass Tom or whatever, go buy a number, and when you know when and whatever number the Japan man drop, you win. And when the Japan man can collect him money, whoever buy the number and win him left for them money and take fee money and him gone, and it continues. The cycle continues. And the government take that from the common man and license it and make it them own thing. Call it Cashapp. So the common man nothing make no money whatsoever. You know how much ideas the common man come up with and the government take it from them and run with it. But at them thing now, if you try to remember before you make them fool on and trick on and tell on this and all these things about dancehall music and rare. No. Me now say the music not influential and the music, but the music now influence it might influence 1 and 2 fragile minds.
Out of 100 people, you're not going to influence.
Might influence 1.
One.
Might one out of if that many.
Right.
Even if that many. See? Even if that many. Anything at all where the common man find to make himself better, them fight it. Because I did explain this as I say in a detail before. That's why dancehall music will never be any bigger than it is, because they're not gonna get the backing from Jamaica nor corporate companies. Them not gonna support it. Even if you see some, if you notice, when you see some small companies farm, that's the only help dancehall we get. When you see like all a Magnum just farming our small company, when they want the help, them run to dancehall. Use some dancehall artists as brand ambassadors, because them know say if Mac is an artist and me say Mac a drink Magnum, me a go and drink Magnum too. And that's how they do it. And when they get big now, them no want dancehall no more, because them reach where them for reach. All of the promotion done do already. We have seen it happen time and time again. That's the only time corporate Jamaica will support dancehall music. Because that's what I say, them don't like the fact for no say, them go to school, go study how much years to get them degree and them masters and them bachelors and whatever. And you know, all you do is take up a microphone and go up on 2 stage and sing on 2 record, and you can come live side of them. Are you go run 100 meter or 400 meter or 800 meter and get some money, get some sponsorship, get some endorsement, and you can come live side of them. You don't see what happened to both. And it happened to many other people. So that's why them always are going to point the finger. Them always are going to point the finger and say a dancehall music this and a dancehall music that. In which way, all our going in the country is what was started by the politicians in the 80s. It just spiraled out of control now, where them no really, not that they wouldn't even say them can't manage it. It's just that them no want to address it in a way if you say, all right, this is our fault, make we fix it. See? Them just figure more or less say, all right then, just we tear down the common man again. We just go blame the thing we make them eat food. The music. First and foremost, one next thing more I show to. Other than the gun trade over here are going in terms of a man can jump on boat and go 80 go exchange weed for gun and whatever. Seeing 1 and 2 gun can come in an island away there. But when we see some big shipment are gonna come in and them thing there, we don't feel like some might feel like when you even do here say 1 and 2 persons get arrested. You feel like that the man where they go pick up the gun them, you feel like a film gun them really? You really feel like in my head that the network that we can ship in 100 gun?
Like, them I head anything now go run and go. Some people just not think Dre. So you know what I mean?
No, but I'm just saying, you really feel like say the little man with them wall and pan where they go for the gun them are rare. And first and most of the time too, them not even them I just somebody too fast sometime and see something and run go talk and the word get out. And it wait happen. Like so much people see it, the police them did office step in and say, yeah, we find 100, but most of the time you never hear who did I send the gun. I never hear who did I come pick it up. And you see all of them gun there where them pick up. Some of them might not reach the evidence locker room. By the time the police them come take it up, they just can't go drop it off, which party they drop off. Because a phone call come in and say, yeah, what? You see them something they wanna stop. So and so on them. So
Yeah.
I said dead here. Just make sure say on hand them off over so and so, or somebody will come take them from you. And it dead. Because the powers that be made that phone call. But you know what I mean? Because there's no way nobody can come tell me, say, I the little man on the street I make them moves there. No. See? And the next thing too. Well, when you remember, I think this was when I don't if me not get the facts correct, correct me please. I think this was when this happened when I think Andrew Holness was running for president of the JLP. You remember when the story did come out about the massive house so in a built on a hill, and they wanted proof of where the monies were coming from that he was using to make this house? Where that story did it? Remember saying him did say, in talk out time out saying, oh, nobody no explanation, And if you can remember, as far as I know, Andrew Holness is a man from humble beginnings. Andrew's father is a farmer from St. Elizabeth, if I'm not mistaken. So where the money they forward from to build a house there. But that's another topic.
Another story.
But they want to put it in our head still.
I'm gonna go and think about that for now.
But
really
as what I say, we have short-term memory. We don't remember the things them,
People, since a whole lot of people over here so right now, wanna go and hit the like button, please and thank you, because we have enough people watching. So just hit the like button or share it if you can. It only take 2 seconds, but you know what I mean? We're gonna switch gears real quick, cause when you don't know what's going on already, the country corrupt, but when we talk about something what really good, what really are going right now.
True.
You understand, right? I know this is a very big car. If we don't know what's going on on social media, and everybody I talk about this right now. You see it? I have to go and say, yo, big up DJ Khaled.
True.
Because from DJ Khaled there at Jamaica, from the first time he touched Jamaica, he never forget Jamaica. And what he's doing right now, very big. Enough artists. We see enough of our favorite artists are forward over upon DJ Khaled album. DJ Khaled there at Jamaica right now going with a bag of things.
True.
I love it. I love every moment type, because I had an idea. Again, you have somebody where appreciate favorite culture and I take it and I push it. You understand? And I put some of the biggest artists from recent decade till now. You see Coffee. You see Parental Levy. Who Parental, if you go check the levels, Parental Levy I come from way one long time ago around some place, so right? You see Bojo. You understand? You see who else? Kiaputan. Yeah, you not even know what you expect with the album, man, brother. Like me so excited right now. Me not even know. Me can't wait till it drop just for listen to every song. We might have to do a review, Dre.
Might be.
Might have to do a review, because the album may look like something that go on. Bounty Killer. If you check the levels in the people, again, if you look at the errors of of music and the artists, them come from every different part of every era. You look for Coffee, just now Coffee Bus the other day. True. You look for Killer out from, you understand where I come from? Even just the Barrington Levy surprised me, because Barrington Levy I come from a far place around, so. You understand what I say? Kiaputan, the fireman. Yo, you don't know who else upon the album, but anybody who else upon the album, whatever color they do right now, yo, me impressed. Me impressed. So, what I want to say about it, you understand? See phone number there, people, because we want to hear from one or two, what are our expectations, and do you feel like Khaled are moving in the right direction with how he's doing it right now? Because every day the man post something on the internet. And then the man is such a marketing genius. Even P. Diddy have to give him some credit because me just watch a video a while ago. Me just look on my phone that's up on Instagram. In my drop the Ciroc, the summer Ciroc. The summer Ciroc sitting, whatever, citrus sitting, whatever they have now. That bad. And the way how him do it. And every time I roll with a Jamaica right now, him present them in a one different way where if you never know who they are before you're gonna know, at least you're gonna be intrigued.
All right, let me tell you something. All right, so we'll answer one question and then we talk. So somebody is asking if me think Popcorn is gonna be on it. I'm not 100% sure. You know what I mean? I know we see Popcorn was you know, in one of the video them with the Migos or whatever. I haven't seen him in a picture or a video with DJ Khaled for say, all right, then him and DJ Khaled do somewhere. I'm not sure it would be a good look though. With everything else with Popcorn as garnered over the last year and a half. It would be a good look for his resume if he could do some work with DJ Khaled. But make we see. But separate and apart from that, you see where DJ Khaled I don't know. DJ Khaled is just paying it forward.
Mm-hmm.
And that a lot of people not understand. Remember, say last time in the day, the same conversation came up where people were saying, "Oh, he's a culture vulture." And I saw them run down Jamaican music when they want make some money and Ray and this and that. I personally don't look upon it from that aspect. Yes, it is a money making thing. DJ Khaled is a businessman, a prosperous one at that too. But DJ Khaled's humble beginnings are mostly from the dancehall era. Because a lot of even the younger people listen hip hop now always laugh because and make fun of DJ Khaled because him, as I say, his name is DJ Khaled, but we have never seen him play music. You understand what I say? So a lot of people don't know that part there are DJ Khaled history.
And the biggest mistake that.
Yeah, a lot of people, even in America, a lot of people don't know because they don't really do the proper research. And again, too, because he was mostly, I wouldn't want to just say mostly a dancehall DJ, but he played in a lot of dancehall parties in like fully loaded on them party there. Them man they back in them time them man they used to
more if you search Jim, let me figure more if you show them the picture that I just send you. If you can put it up on the screen. Big picture that.
Where's it from?
Where I come from?
Where's it on IG?
Yeah.
All right, well. So okay, yeah, I've seen this before. I've actually watched the video too. I think even Footer hype in that video.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So but a lot of people don't know this about him. So them just see DJ Khaled as just a man with us a running pan the culture. No. DJ Khaled literally have, if you don't follow him, you see there are days where him would just go up on a binge where him just post some videos and play be a dancehall dub for him son. See him? You will see him play be a dancehall dub and them thing there, and you know him love the music from a long time. He's always had a close relationship with Sizzla, Capleton, and Bounty Killer.
Mm-hmm.
And Buju too.
Yeah, definitely.
If you remember, last time he was here, Buju did just get free from prison, and him fly down him whole family to come meet Buju because Buju never get to meet him son because him son born after Buju did there prison. Buju, I don't know if Buju did know him wife, but him carry him whole family to come meet Buju, and even on this next trip. Him carry him other son we just born the other day. We come meet Buju to just to show you how close him and Buju live. See, Buju used to have a house in Florida. A Florida DJ Khaled live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So them close. But people don't know that. So some people just see it and just, you know, them Twitter fingers, them all comment and Ray and this and that. But what DJ Khaled is, I feel like he might do with the album, and he's just paying it forward. For the fact that them one did accept him when he was just a regular youth. Then just accept him as one of them. If you don't want to know how far DJ Khaled that come from? And go back, go at Shatters. DJ Khaled in a Shatters.
Yeah.
Slim Margaret.
DJ Khaled, yeah.
DJ Khaled in a Shatters. It was just a cameo, but him in there.
Yeah, big man thing.
I think it was the scene with Wyclef Jean, if I'm not mistaken, when them there at the storefront. But he's actually there. See? So you know what I mean? Only just have to just know them thing, yeah. And just kind of stop with them. It's like it's not like it's not like it's a or come up artist just a run come to Jamaica to try to get them footy in or something. You understand what I say? Una fi just know them thing. I just I feel like all of this are forward from a genuine place. See? And it only I go be good for the genre. You know what I mean? If you actually showcase, cause you already know Bunty, Capleton, all of them people there. In them own writers are some great artists, and them are gonna bring them best to this project. See? So me really I look forward to it. And want to see, cause you know DJ Khaled, the man they a perfectionist. The man they I go, you know. Remember, say the last album did well. Major Keys did well too. Cause Major Keys was before the last one. You know, so we just look out for it.
Man, smart. Just like again, the eras of music, yo. The eras of music, wicked, yo. Me want to hear me personally. The track of me want to hear. If anything, I want to Parental leave it upon because Parental leave is a living legend.
And you know, next thing to when me really I look forward to with the fact that Coffee is on this album. I wouldn't like. Me know say more than likely this I got have a lot of collabs. Me no feel like it's gonna be like a Bounty Killer by himself, a Capleton by himself. We hear Coffee and Buju Banton already. We want to see who him up pair up Coffee with. If I'm going to pair up with any of the dancehall, I might be with Amigos or whoever else upon it. But me really want to see how him going to put a spin on this. You understand what I say? I want to see how him going to put it together, curate it and make it work. That's what me really interested to see more than anything else. Because you know what I mean? I don't know. Me just want to see it.
Man, solid brother. He's a solid youth brother. Me just like me say, see like I said, brother, I'm excited already. I'm not even hear one track yet.
True.
You understand? I'm feel like say people need to wake up. You understand where I come from? Especially the other artists them now. They need to wake up and start reach out because just like how Khaled is a fan of reggae music, you know. There's a lot of other artists out there are fan of reggae music as well too. You know, yo, listen, in the take nothing for reach out to our next artist, you know, and say, yo, we can work together. If artists want to work with me, you know. So there you go. You pay your if money, you have to go pay for you to do that. But nonetheless, start reach out. Because we have said for a long time, why don't we have more international collaborations like the rap artists, them and the Jamaican artists, or the R&B artists and the Jamaican artists? Them? Because guess what? Like all Tory Lanez now, right? Tory Lanez and Dexter Daps for a song with Tough. Tory Lanez and Crane on a song with Tough because them man they sing. You understand? Peer vibes for the woman themselves.
But we already got those though.
No, of course. Me know that's a fact. Yes, we do, but we need more.
Okay, okay.
We need more. If we had more of that, you'd see the music. Mind you, enough. Remember, I said with music again, you know, all we have at Jamaica, we don't have nothing at Jamaica but the Jamaica people then. And the music. The music is one of the biggest part. Not even the weed people now got Jamaica for smoke no more because they might grow weed everywhere.
Oh yeah, so people, this is the video, the picture.
DMX there right there.
So you see, this is DMX. And this picture was taken in Jamaica. So you see DJ Khaled up on the right hand side.
Long time, and I definitely Jamaica that.
I can't make out who this with the microphone though. Because it
could all look like big head nothing.
I wonder if no sir. Wonder for filings. kind of almost look like, but I don't know. But anyways, this is just proof to show you how far them. And look how you see how skinny him is in another picture. Or DJ Karim, I would names again. A whole heap of DJ found out of Jamaica still. Yeah, but yeah, I from them time, you know what I mean? From them time, them thing you go on, people. On have to just know these things, you know. You see it. So I think this picture, I think they post this in remembrance of DMX.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That and the next thing to this is when the music and Jamaica was popping, where there were so many shows where a lot of the elites in a hip hop would have passed through. From Eve to Missy Elliott, them to what name again? Notorious B.I.G. R.I.P. Me no know, and the Tupac never get a chance to perform in Jamaica, though. Me not think so. But me know Notorious B.I.G., 50 Cent, what heap of them get them chance to grace stages in Jamaica. A lot of people might not even know of or even remember a show where we call Sashi. Sashi used to bring some of the biggest names in a hip hop to dance to Jamaica. You see me? Yeah, phone lines are open. Yeah, when I can't call you, like on the tired for hear me talk. Yeah, but you see me that's how great the music was back in them time there. You know what I mean? Can we get back to to them heights there? I think so, but it'll take a lot of work.
Yeah, we're not lie still enough. Why? We have such a one of the greatest thing in the whole entire. Everybody want to hear reggae music, you know, brother. Everybody want to hear it enough. I'll never hear reggae music before them hear it, and everybody can go and bop to music and feel good about it.
Call it live, what go on? Call go ahead, live, what go on? Hold on, let me see. Call, you hear me? So Sizzler Fan, I think that's the correct spelling of Sashi, if I'm not mistaken, because the promoter of Sashi named the show after him daughter. So I think that is the correct spelling. But you know, so me never really search for video on YouTube, but I don't know if there is even any. There is even any videos of a Sashi show on YouTube, because Sashi was like a long time ago. But when we have to go search though, but Sashi was about, you know. Nope, Sashi wasn't a talk show. Sashi was an actual show, like a Sumfest type show.
All right.
Yeah, me not think no. I was just asking the question. I don't think Tupac did get the chance to perform in Jamaica. I know Biggie did perform. I think at the time Biggie did in a wheelchair. I don't know what did happen to him though. Him did he get hurt? I don't know if him foot did broke or what did he go on? What I think him did, yeah, him did bus times too. Bus times did perform in Jamaica?
Definitely Biggie. Me see that. Me see that I hear that song by them. I just check your WhatsApp real quick. I just send you something on WhatsApp.
All right. Caller, go ahead, you're live. Yeah, what go on? I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, man, I hear you.
Yeah, what you say?
Me just check in for the live still, and me not really understand what really what the topic really all about. You see me?
All right, we are talking about the fight where Dancehall get from Andrew Holness, and also we kind of jump off of that and talk about DJ Khaled and the album. Yeah, where my deal right now.
Okay. Come here, try to figure it out. Come read it, but it's like me can't figure out. You see me?
Okay.
But me think of people are say a bag of things about Khaled.
Yeah, no, yeah, that too, because that's what I say. I've heard people do videos and I say no, not really them I say bad things. Them I talk about the bad things where people I say, and me see it in the comments too. Because as I say, you have some people them just hear about DJ Khaled and don't really know who DJ Khaled is. Them just see DJ Khaled as a foreign producer. You know what I mean? Them don't really know the whole history and know him connection with Jamaica and them thing there.
Yeah, for real. Because I hear that already with the first album when they come at Jamaica come do, people that call him culture vulture and one bag of something.
Yeah, because them don't know. And you still have people that do the same thing all over again.
Yeah, because most of them people, you see most people don't try to know, especially all them youth nowadays, they don't try to know history, you know. Them youth don't try to know nothing. Them just see things and just start, and what their mind tell them or what them feel like, then just start. They not try to know nothing. So when them see them thing, some people, them just chat about it. But they don't know, so then the man they come from far in our music and them thing. They not today now yesterday, the man they come to Jamaica, the man they do things with them artists, with the so I just them things, people not try to know nothing.
Exactly.
People just know. You see me? That's the thing that people just start.
That's why we have to do shows like them if we kind of impart some knowledge on the youth them too. You see it?
Yeah. Because the youth them now try to know things that were passed way back. You see me? From way back when. Because even them long time artists them, they don't know them. If you talk about Shabba, Ninja and them and Super Cat and Sans, so them youth don't know them things. They're not trying to know them, they're not trying to know the song them what the man them do, they're not trying to, go back and watch some stage show and them little thing there, you see me? So them youth don't know nothing. Most of them youth are here talking to bag of things, they don't know nothing about music and some way back things are going from way back when before some of them born and all them little things. So that's them big problem.
A real thing, man.
They don't try to know nothing.
But as we may say still, me really look forward for the album, you know what I mean? Really see where am I gonna go about doing it, you know?
Yeah, because I don't know if them man they touch anything I go, brother. Them man they know the thing, Virgin. But me see on the next channel, I'm gonna talk about the same thing. I'm on video, put up a video show, say, yo, Khaled come to Jamaica, but him not check them young artists about nothing. I Coffee the youngest person, the youngest artist him have right now. The other rest of man them where so them run the place and I do this and I do that. And them man them go where him go for do now do the music because
him not go draw for the young artists them because them not have the coverage where the 90s artists them have. The type of music where Khaled try to put out of them type of people, the people them where go spend money. The people them where want that type of 90s sound. It might put a spin on it too, but those are the people where people really want a bunch of people that international people really want to hear right now.
But I really them people they do music, and them youth and not do no music. Me can't feel some of them youth, you know. Me not tell a lie, no, me can't feel them. Them music now got the miles, Virgin. The music just like one little 6 months or 3 months something. You see it.
But one thing me I forgot to tell you though, Carla. You hear me? This is one thing, you know, what we can't do still, we make it a point because watch you know, when we are come up, right? Remember I said the music what we do listen to, few with parents, I tell you we say, yo, few with parents and grandparents say, oh, we can't hear that, they don't want to hear that. But we know we've reached that the stage they know, no brother. So we have to comb through the music and pick the one where you can listen to. But may understand where you come from. But you still have to give them a listen because some of the young youth them are sing some song were nice still. But enough fight you might not like. But definitely have to give them a listen because we don't want to fight the youth them. Because remember, say I want a whole different generation of music now. You understand? They're going to change. It's not going to be what we like anymore.
Yeah, I understand that still. When you hear me say something, I really mean every one of them, you know. Some of them definitely do nothing good, you know.
Yeah.
And not really every one of them. Some of them really not go on good.
Yeah, man.
And the producer them to some of the producer them beat where them are come with it. Well, I mean I know. You know, nah catch the. Some of them really not go on.
Yeah,
Cause me right now, me prefer listen to some 90s and some early 2000s, same way.
Yeah.
Cause
Me too.
when me want a real kick out of music, I did some I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
shoot, brother.
Me I go say something too. All right. Maybe me got a lot of parties, right?
Yeah.
When me got, I mean, I talk about well, since COVID start, me not really, you don't know clubs them lockdown and anything there, so we don't really get figure no party way not have nothing to do with Jamaican artists. But when me used to go parties like just like go at the club where it is not like a dancehall club. The music where we used to hear in a club there, me say me can call 5 songs I'm 100% sure say I go hear. You go hear Egyptian breakout song.
Yeah.
What that song they go again?
Like girl, me want to hold you. Me arms right around you. Yep.
You go hear that. You go hear Shaggy, It Wasn't Me.
Wasn't me.
You go hear Give Me the Light.
Just give me the light.
From Sean Paul.
Mm-hmm.
You go hear you go hear, as much as this might shock some of uno, you go hear Boom Bye Bye.
Always.
From Buju.
And everybody are singing to everybody.
And everybody are singing, everybody are dance. One next song where might shock uno too. From them up in a chichi man. Everybody are
singing.
Everybody are singing. And I do the dance too.
Yeah. Everybody
dance. You go hear you might hear Sim Simma.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all the while, but you might hear that.
Definitely, this is one song you're going to definitely hear. Everyone falls in love.
How could I forget that one? You got hear them song there. So all of them song there are from that era there. But them I'm gonna tell you, normally when them song they come on, always, bro. Always you gotta hear them song there. Yeah, always I got hear.
Honorable mention to Tony Matran, cause Dirty Wine always play. The girl them love the one day. Always. So nonetheless, you know what I mean? Another music what another music what them I make today here in the club. Even though y'all got a club, you know what I mean, especially if you got an American club. You know, so music is an international ground. You know what I mean? An international, everybody got a club, so y'all gonna hear something. But them you always gonna hear the good, you know what I mean, the good dancehall tune them where you might not expect. The commercial dancehall tune you not expect. But yeah, for people, them have to put out the good song, them feed happen. Even though I gotta say coffee, I gotta play. Lockdown, I gotta play. You know what I mean? Them the song they I gotta play because them a feel good song. Anybody can relate to a song like that. So again, just make something what the people can relate to. Everybody, music has a universal language, you know. You might not understand the lyrics, but you will sing that shit. So, you know, we're going to see what I go on in that nice space. Shout out to Coffee, because Coffee do a good job at what she do. So, yeah. Shout out. You're going to hear a lot of Shensia play because she get extremely popular. Anyway, anybody will want to look at it. Whether on the thing say, she dress a certain way or her lyrics them she still do a good job. So big up Shensia. Big up all of the artists that want to make the music or reach the people.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely going to hear Toast. Toast is such a big song in the American culture. To the part where you will see all the American them out and about do the dance. The same dance where you see everybody. All the American know the dance better than me. I mean, I know the dance too well. But let me see American youth them in a club do the dance. That wicked. That means say the music are reach far.
Yeah.
So we just have to keep putting out tracks and songs like that in order for, you know what I mean? We just we can maintain ourselves in that space because Jamaica music is so important. Everybody want to go to Jamaica anyway you want to look on it. And the music are gonna be one of the things we bring it to Jamaica. So if I bad man tune they want to sing and that not gonna work, because people not gonna run down that. That only can like you say, Carla, the song them only last a little 6 months, right?
Yeah.
If them change that now and start sing some feel good song like the coffee song and toast and all of them sitting there, right? Look how long toast come out. Look for when toast forward. And you can hear it. Toast playing a party, still I get a good forward from it. Lockdown, I get a good forward for a long period of time. Because look how we go through right now. You have to sing about the situation and the things that are happening, but put a good feel on it so the people can enjoy it. Right. And big up Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel song them always like a play nightclub. Anyway, we don't want to look on it.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to talk about, Carla?
No, I just thought me want to say still, see, man. Because me there I listen to the thing, but me just I tune in late, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, enough respect. Thank you for the call. You know the thing set.
Yeah, man. Just go and do your work, brother. Because I do a good job, you see me. Just
yeah, man. Respect. One
to J Radio.
Oh, J Radio?
Hey, one to them.
With the on some different thing right now. Busy, you know?
Busy.
I've got to give him a buzz and make him know say people them ask him still.
Ask him, eh?
Yeah, man. Just go and you just go and hold it theme, man.
Yeah, man. That's right. Big up yourself.
Yeah, because phone spot be there too, you know, brother. Because phone thing when I always come with some good topic, you see me?
Right, yeah, man. Respect, man.
Bless up yourself.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Yeah.
Yeah, and next thing to what I have to say, yeah, you see Skilly Bang right now? Yeah. What the biggest thing what happened in a year, yeah? When they play in the Galana, Jamaica, in the water, and Skilly Bang decide to go do one. So, all right, two things Skilly do, a lot of people don't realize. During the time the Silhouette Challenge come out, the Silhouette song, what did they go on? Skilly do film remix. A lot of people, Americans, start listening to Skilly Bang from that moment. They had no idea who he was. I mean, I said, and in my first person to do a remix to that song, because it's not his song. But people start listening to him, and then the plane go crash, right? Everybody see that all over work, and that make world news. Period. And then one come out and drop one song called Plane Just Crash with the Coke. I'm here, American, make me have an American bridge. The man that listen to Jamaican music at all. And then he say, yo, when him forward and in there road, him out and if he hear that the song there, money pull up. Can him get the money pull up culture for hang out with the Jamaican, like me as a Jamaican. Straight money pull up. He can't sing nothing but the plane just crash with the Coke. That's it. That's the only lyric him know.
I think that me that got talk about too, but as I know see people may have on a different headset, my headphone dead. Couldn't hear nothing. So me have to run go. And my son headphone this me go grab when he was playing video game them. For some reason, I don't understand why they make these like this. Whether I use the card or Bluetooth, it have a power night.
Full, right?
Yeah, I hate that. I'm gonna plug it in right now too. Know that me that. Yeah, but yeah, that one of the things when me they want to talk about too. When me that mention with the fact say you only hear them 90s artists there, and other than Skilly Bang way in the young era now. And Coffee, I think a Skilly Bang and Coffee now are only two young artists where me feel like America know in any space.
Mm-hmm.
I me say any space, me mean I can 100% sure say if Corona wasn't around and me if go in any setting like what me that explained before me left the live a while ago, me would hear Coffee. One a Coffee song play in the same segment that we mentioned, Egyptian them song. I might be here. The plane just crashed with the Coke because the song massive over here.
Mm-hmm. Big,
massive. May I tell you say where and the Jamaican people alone gravitate to this song. They might not know any other Skilly Bang song,
but
they know others, you know. But me 100% sure say them know Coke. That much me know. I'm sure of that.
May I show you something, right? American culture, the hip hop culture, you know what I mean? Them connect with, all right, see movies like Scarface. What was that movie about? Drugs and this, that, and the third. Right. Every American, you see back in that day, late 90s, early 2000s, man, I walk around with Scarface on their shirt. You understand where I come from?
True.
Then you have a song, the plane just crashed with the Coke. again, it'll make a connection right there so for the people them. So whether you understand why I talk about that, well, you understand the first line. That's all you need. And you're not even have, in a party, you not even have to play the whole song. You can't play. The plane just crash with the coke. No put in on my nose. Sell it, and go on to the next song. And then go and make you forward, bring it back again.
True.
And money pull up, you have to forward the song again. The whole place I go mash up. And I American people them too. At that. So him know him do right there, so. Me not think him didn't even actually realize the impact that was gonna happen.
I was just about to say that. Me not think him didn't know her and they'd say, all right, then me I go do that song and later go do this. And no, I don't think he knew say it would have take off like that. He just see an opportunity and sees it and it work. I guess because what happened to that was kind of missing in the space where there were a lot of things happening, but nobody not really sing about it. Everybody that sing about the same thing. Everybody that sing about trapping, riches, car, money, girl, badness, gun. You know what I mean? Nobody never really sing about what happened really. Because what if stuff did that happen? Nobody not really do no song. If you even did hear a song, there's one artist where him did sing about everything will happen. But I think he did go about it the wrong way. Maybe he do it, he did overdo it. It does never did that work for him. I can't remember what his name. Can't change his name so often. Like I think him crashed the other day on soldier dead in the same accident. But I can't remember what his name. Cause when but how him go about it though is like everybody will forward out we boss because of social media like Rose or a Mackerel or I think they mostly used to sing about, but it never did a catch on. But him was one of the only people who really that sing about stuff where happen in the space still, other than Skilleben can do it now and it work. You know what I mean? But yeah, at the right thing him do, the right move him make. I remember say too, a lot of people at first did I say it's song of foolishness and Ray and this and it Ray, but
we can't be honest, you know. Can't be honest. After I first verse, that for me.
But me did tell but remember them time that we did the live and me did tell and I said this song did I go break. I talked it. Yeah, Ganguly was only one of the only people where did actually do them thing there, but he just never did a catch on for him. I don't know if how him did a word him sang them or what. He just never did a work for him. And then we see even because of how massive the Skillibeng song did get, we see Gold God they kind of tried to in try for the topic then will happen like 2 times or 3 times, but it never gravitate. It never get. I guess lightning no strike one place twice. You get me? I said. So it never really work out for him that way. But you know, I just say go. And then somebody said in the comment section is that American people like the 90s dancehall sound a lot more than the new sound, and that is true.
Very true.
That is very true because one of the first shows me a Mac go when me just start do this YouTube thing. Them time me and Mac that never did a role like that, but me and him got the show. It was one of Mac DJ friend did keep a 90s and it was a 90s hip hop versus dancehall show. Sold out show. Show sold out. That was before Corona. Show sold out show. Right? I'm got the show. And may I tell you this, the age group of the room was maybe from 28 to 21. Except for one or few person who might be older than that. But the crowd was mostly like early 20s. Late 20s. And when the dancehall segment came on, the people then know every song word for word.
American people at that.
American people, because it was an American party. Right? everybody was dressed for the occasion because it was a 90s party. So everybody dressed in them 90s wear. Una wear them full suit, track suit, Adidas, and them Kangal hat, and our people have on big t-shirt with jersey over it and baggy pants, and everybody was dressed for the occasion.
Yeah, 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah, when the 90s, early 2000s dancehall come on, brother, the people them know every song word for word. Every song word for word. And I see people in who I mentioned Bada General. That is the next thing to when me respect with Bada General. I know me should have him on the station all along. No, you know, long reach out to him, and because there's so much other things, but we'll get an interview still. With Bada General, we like now, if you listen to the rhythm them where him put him song them on, you hear the dancehall in it. Is a fusion between the 90s and now, but you hear more 90s in it. And Bada General is a big man.
Yeah, my OG.
And him used to DJ too. Him used to select. He was a selector. I think him and Liquid used to select on the same sound. So him come from the era there where him actually know what people want to hear. So for him now, for make that transition into being a producer and an artist, I think him know if make it work. But really and truly still, and we always thought this, we always say it, but I don't think I think it'll fall upon deaf ears in a way. But really and truly, would I really want the younger youth them know if you just give it a try, give the all a rhythm them a try.
Yeah, remix them like how the American people are reading them, brother.
Yeah, give the all a rhythm them a try, and if it no work, it no work. If it work, you know what I mean. But me feel like it would work because the people them already know the rhythm them. You know what I mean? They are already familiar with the sound. Seeing? But the thing too is, as much as most American people can't really dance, them like the beat we are gonna make them dance. And these nowadays rhythms don't have that. It might make you bop your head because of music, but in terms of you break out in a dance, you don't really have that. You know what I mean? None of the nowadays rhythms don't really have that. So I feel like at that way the 90s dancehall have over dancehall now, where the rhythm itself, it rhythm infectious. So once you hear the rhythm, you want to move, you want to dance. You know what I mean?
It make you feel good, man.
Yeah, and I feel like at that we're missing from the dancehall rhythm them now. Maybe them are gonna find it back, yes. You know, but make we see. But as when I say outside of anybody else, still as when I tell you, a Coffee and Skillibeng are only two people when I see now the young generation now we actually find a foot in, so to speak, in terms of get to the American people them ears.
Yeah. And listen to people who no one will say like popcorn and in a younger generation.
Yeah, popcorn in a younger generation.
Popcorn and Cartel and them money and I see them. You understand? Them money already have them international market. Them already reach out. Just for you to understand, Coffee them at 19, 20, 21.
Yeah.
Skillibeng 19, 20, 21.
You can't call popcorn a young artist anyway. So
popcorn a young artist.
Yeah,
so
popcorn a young artist.
The young artists them are really out there so running road and I do what they're supposed to do. You understand? Them two there, for sure. Them I get the traction and people really are paying attention.
Because me showing even this. Even though the lockdown song I want a Coffee biggest song. One off. But I feel like overall Toast is our biggest song to date.
Yeah.
Because if you remember how massive Toast was, I'm showing how massive Toast was now. Remember say the Toast song not only bust Coffee now. The Toast song even bust the dancer them, the Rasta youth them.
Just mentioned that to the call a while ago.
Seeing? When right now, to all that the dance even take off. I know viral the video was when them did dance to the song. Right now, when Toast come on, the American people them actually do that dance to the song. Them actually know if they do the dance better than even me. You know what I mean? The American people them all know that dance.
Yeah, me just explain that to the call and the people them.
Yeah, a real thing.
Mm.
A real thing. I don't know go around thing.
Hold on there. Quick second. If all the people that are there right now, make sure if the first time on the channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification button. You know what I mean? Post notification button because
the next thing too, as you say, notification. A lot of people might click notification and leave it at that, but when you click notification, click on all because we see people are complaining and say, "Oh, me never get a notification for that live." I think that are one of the main reasons. So when you click on notification, click on all. So that means that whatever we post, whatever we put up, you're gonna get notified, right?
And people, make sure you line up on yourself and get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, man, you don't know tomorrow.
8 p.m. now. Yeah, 8 p.m.
9
p.m. US time, 8 p.m. Jamaica time. We had the late night talk with castmates, them Sassy Rochelle, Fancy Reedy, Mika, Andre Powers. You understand? Man. Me I forget her name, you know.
Who for name in a call it?
This Martisha, yeah. Big up everybody, the whole late night talk crew and everybody who was following. So please, people, want to make sure to turn on the post notification. Tomorrow night I go good here. So they can roll out and have a good time with adult conversation. You never know, it might get extra spicy over there. So make sure they're really, really, really ready for that. You see?
Yeah, man, people, look out for it. So people, big up on yourself and I get 21 minutes extra. You know what I mean? It was a great show. Even though me still not get burn as much fire as when me want burn pan the politician them, but I don't know go. There will be other days. I might do a minute, I'm not even gonna promise, because my schedule kind of crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. You know what I mean? It's always a great show. You know, I mean, that's a kind of my time when me get to really interact with you guys and me enjoy doing that. You know what I mean? So as we always say when you forward, like and share up the thing so the video can get around to the audience and them. Samak, you have anything else to say?
Yeah, people wanna just make sure on stay safe in them times. I see it. On all the people in there Jamaica on a tanning down the yard. I was them are doing no bad for curfew, so tanning down the yard. All right, when I don't know the thing set.
On the stay home and watch some videos, man. We have a whole heap of videos and we can just go binge watch some videos. You see me?
Yeah, man. Check out all like Dexadaps with them, cause Dexadaps I do
man say
love and respect up on yourself.
Yeah, man say government badness and Holness. Yo, Najwandan, big up yourself, Global Views TV, you don't know a thing already. Kensi, Lozango, Dancehall Lover, Wandan, Pirate the King, Libra, Sizzler fan, big up on yourself. You see me, Taj, you know what I mean? Chevron Brown, big up. Remind me all of the bad reading them out there, big up yourself. Yeah, man. All of the ladies them were passed through, big up on yourself. Raswell, big up on yourself. Shay gone our bed, but big up yourself likewise.
Sizzler fan, big up yourself.
You know what I mean? Sizzler fan, all of the ladies them. Fancy, big up. You was here one at a time to big up yourself. You don't know, you always tuned in. Zach Marcelo, big up yourself, Joan Reed, big up on yourself. As I always say, if you're new over here, so, you know what I mean? Like and subscribe to the thing. You see me? Spartan Warrior, level 100. Big up on yourself, people. Until next time. You hear that? Bless up. Peace.